Welcome to MATLAB. Today, you're on your journey to discover plotting of lines on a graph paper. Let us consider a point P. How many lines do you think you can draw through this point P? Yes, indeed, you can draw infinite number of lines through one point. Let us consider 2 points A and B. How many lines can you draw through the points A and B? Yes, indeed, we can draw only one line. So, to draw a line on a graph paper, is it sufficient to know 2 points which pass through this line? Before we get started, we need to understand a few terms. Cartesian coordinates give the position of a point in two-dimensional space by stating its shortest distance from two fixed reference lines set at right angles to each other. The distances may be given as positive or negative. The axes are the two fixed lines in the Cartesian coordinate system. They are usually identified separately as the x-axis and the y-axis. Look at this picture. The x-axis and y-axis have been plotted for you. Are the two axes set at right angles to each other? An ordered pair is the two numbers written in a particular order needed to give the position of a point in the Cartesian coordinate system. The convention is to give the x-coordinate or the abscissa first and the y-coordinate or the ordinate second. We need to know that the x-coordinate in Cartesian coordinates is the distance from the y-axis. The y-coordinate in Cartesian coordinate is the distance from the x-axis. The origin in the Cartesian coordinate system is the point where the two axes cross. It is denoted by the letter O. Right here, let me mark it for you. The coordinates of O is 0, 0. How do we plot a point P 2, 3? The x-coordinate of P is 2. That is, P moves 2 units to the right of the y-axis. So right here, P has moved 2 units to the right. The y-coordinate is 3. So P moves 3 units from the x-axis. So right here I have the point P 2, 3. How do we plot the point A minus 4, 0? The x-coordinate of A is minus 4. So A moves 4 units to the left of the y-axis. Its y-coordinate is 0, therefore it stays on the x-axis. So any point with y-coordinate 0 lies on the x-axis itself. How do we plot B 0, minus 3? The x-coordinate of B is 0, that is, it does not move from the y-axis. Its y-coordinate is minus 3, that is, it moves 3 units below the x-axis. Therefore, B lies on the y-axis itself. Any point on the y-axis has its x-coordinate 0. So, to graph any line, is it sufficient for me to find the point where this line cuts the x-axis and the y-axis? Let us consider the line 3x plus 2y equal to 6. How do we graph this line? To find where this line cuts the x-axis, put y equal to 0. So we have 3x plus 2 into 0 is equal to 6, or 3x is equal to 6, or x is equal to 2. So the point A 2, 0 lies on this line. So right here we can mark the point A 2, 0. To find where this line cuts the y-axis, put x is equal to 0. So we have 3 into 0 plus 2y is equal to 6, or 2y is equal to 6, y is equal to 3. So the point B, 0, 3 lies on this line. So let us mark the point B, 0, 3. Can you draw this line? So right here I have drawn 3x plus 2y is equal to 6. Let us look at this equation again. 3x plus 2y is equal to 6. The general equation of any line is of the form y is equal to mx plus c. So y is the subject of the formula. Can we make y the subject of the formula in this equation? So we can say that 2y is minus 3x plus 6, or y is equal to minus 3 by 2x plus 6 by 2, which is nothing but y is equal to minus 3 by 2x plus 3. Now x is called the independent variable and y is called the dependent variable, as its value depends on the values of x. For different values of x, you can find the corresponding value of y and draw the line. This is another method of drawing the same line. Have fun plotting lines on a graph paper.